So today I'm going to make another casserole. I'm going to make a beef and potato casserole. So I just got my beef in my pan. It says for 2 pounds. I don't think I have 2 pounds in here. I'm not feeding a lot of people, just 3. I've got my potatoes sliced. I've got a cup of milk, which I'm going to put in my dish. I just got this little cup from Dollarama. I just think it's just the cutest thing. Like it holds 1 cup, 3 quarters, 2/3, a half, and so on. I've never seen them this small before, so now I think I have the whole set. So I'm pretty happy about that. Thought I'd share that with you. Can of mushroom soup in. Salt and pepper to taste. I have my crock pot here, which I have set on high. I did not spray it. I coated it with coconut oil. I don't care for the pan spray or the cooking sprays you put in pans. I don't use it. But you use it if you like it. You use it, of course. So salt and pepper. If you hear my son, he's home today. He was having some issues. Brooke, can you just calm down for a minute? I've got shredded cheese here. I'm going to mix this, and I'm just going to set this aside. This is going to cook. I'm going to set this aside. This doesn't take long. 3 to 4 hours in your crock pot on high. It is now here 12:20. I'm in Canada, so by the time supper rolls around, excuse me, it'll be ready to serve. Side with it, vegetables or a salad. I think I'm going to do a salad, I believe. So we will see. So I'm going to get this cooked. Buddy, can you turn it down, please? So I'm going to cook this. When this is cooked, then I'll return. Okay, my ground beef is done. It's lean ground beef. You could use chicken for this too. I don't think you just have to use beef. So this is done. I just turned my stove off. My crock pot is here, which is on. So I'm just gonna guide you to my crock pot. Hopefully there's not too much shaking. And down. I got a new tripod holder, which holds my tablet. I got it from Amazon. I'll have to show you guys because this thing is wonderful. You can even use it just to watch movies if you watch movies on your tablet. So it's hot. Now I coated, I didn't spray it, I used coconut oil. And it's, pure, I dropped a potato. Pure coconut oil. So I'm gonna layer this. Can't really see inside my crock pot. I want to get a different one where it's not so high. It's down low and longer. I see a lot of women using them, and my gosh, that is what I want. So Mother's Day's coming. So maybe that's what I'll ask for, is a new crock pot. I do like this crock pot though. I use it lots. So now I'm gonna I put a layer of potatoes. You can see them a little bit. A layer of potatoes. I'm going to sprinkle some beef. I think I need to use a spoon, not so much a spatula. Beef. I'm just using the same spoon instead of dirtying a whole bunch of dishes. Soup that is mixed with your milk and your salt and pepper. I did put onion powder and garlic powder in my beef as well. Soup. Then some more potatoes. I'm going to sprinkle some cheese on there as well. So you're just going to layer it. And it is a cup and a half of cheese. But use as much as you want. Use cream cheese if you like. Me, I am not going to use the cream cheese. More potatoes. Beef. So this will be enough for everybody in my family to eat. And now, the way I'm cooking, like I love to cook in my crock pot. Now I'm not having so many leftovers going to waste. So I'm just cooking enough just for a meal. And if I got to cook the next day, then so be it. It's all good. I'm okay with it. Little bit more cheese. So I'm going to let this cook on high for about 3 to 4 hours. Brooke, can you please turn it down, please, buddy? Yeah. See, it's different when my son is home when he's not feeling well. So usually it can be quite loud in here, which I'm used to. He's been like that because he is autistic. So if you do hear him, it is what it is. I will not apologize for my son being too loud because of his condition. I refuse to do that. He's autistic. There's all kinds of autism on the spectrum. He is the way he is, and if he chooses to be a little loud, that's just who he is, and that's who I will let him be. Buddy, just turn the TV down a bit. He's watching August Rush. That's one of his favorite shows. He's huge into music. He doesn't play an instrument at home, but he does at school. He does play percussion at school. So, the drums are, that's not percussion, is that percussion? Well, he plays the drums anyways. So now I'm going to layer it again with potatoes. 5 to 6 potatoes. I'm using white potatoes. Just going to push that down a little bit. I only got a few left here. So this will be enough. Brooke, please turn it down. He gets carried away. He does get carried away at times. So, beef, this is the last of it. There. I'll just sprinkle that there. Rest of the soup, I am just going to pour it on. There's not a whole lot here. If I feel that I need more soup, I will put some on, definitely. Cream of chicken, cream of mushroom. It doesn't have to be cream of mushroom. Cream of celery. You do you and how you want your meal to taste. It doesn't have to be this way at all. Tweak it, make it your own. That's the fun part of cooking. Everyone could cook the same meal, but with different stuff in it, and that's the fun part. I'm going to put on the lid. I'm going to let that cook 3 to 4 hours. I'm going to check it in 3 hours and see how it's doing, and then I'll come back. So this is how it's looking. This has probably been about an hour, hour and a half, so I do not need to add more soup. So I just added 1 can of cream of mushroom soup, but so far, so good. Okay, everybody, it's complete. I'm going to get a dish, and I'm going to dish up. Let's see, what kind of a spoon do I want to use here? Something that I can get everything. I do have some chives here just to top it off. So I'm just going to pull some out here. I let it to cool. Well, not cool, but I shut the crock pot off. You can add more cheese if you like. For me, this is enough. I do have more shredded cheese already shredded just in case someone wants to top off. Put that there, lid back on. Open my little container. I could just throw these all in too. You could even put sour cream on here as well. That would taste really good. So one meal in a crock pot. Busy moms, you're working. Who's got time to be cooking when you get home? Even when you leave in the morning, you could leave this on. You're home for lunch, check it, she'd be ready. The potatoes are tender. As long as your potatoes are tender, you're good to go. So try some. I can't wait to try this actually. I'm a little excited to try it. She's pretty hot still, I know that. It's very hot. Very, very hot. You could add vegetables in here too if you'd like. My side for this, I'm going to have a salad, but I'm just going to eat this myself. I will make a salad for the family, but the side of vegetables I was thinking of was Brussels sprouts myself. I really like those. They're really good. Little baby cabbages, I call them. There is enough salt and pepper that I put in the soup, so you don't even need to add. You could add more pepper if you like, but the salt right now, I don't need to. I use the sea salt myself, but whatever salt you use, it's very, very tasty. This will be very filling. I don't know if I'll eat all this, but it is it's very good. So try some. Have a great day, you guys. Bye-bye.
Come along the journey with me in the life of Slim Twiggy.